Doug Kide here at rainy Gillette Stadium with Nick Underhill from the New Orleans Advocate.
You know where I work today.
I know where you work today.
That's big.
Saints beat writer, former Patriots beat writer, good buddy of mine. We're getting ready to watch a preseason game tomorrow, and I'm very excited about that, especially after today's practice where the Patriots and Saints essentially did nothing. They weren't even kicking real field goals.
That was bad.
Yeah.
That was real bad. It was a very boring practice. They say they got good situational work, but it's not the greatest thing to watch, especially in the rain. So, yeah.
Yeah, I wish the Saints probably would have come a day earlier, seen a real joint practice on Monday, and then we would have been prepared for this today. But regardless, getting into that preseason game, what's the one matchup in this game that you're really kind of getting excited to watch?
I want to see the Cooks and Malcolm Butler matchup. I know Butler said yesterday that Cooks kind of gave him the business or whatever. I don't know if he really gave him the business. I thought Cooks probably got the better of his four targets, but he had the back shoulder catch. But then Butler came back and broke up the fade. So the way it was worded and presented in some places, it made it seem like, Breeze was just going at Butler. And it wasn't like that. And I think that's going to kind of be a heavyweight battle. And then I also just want to see the Saints guards against whoever's on the inside, the interior rushing for the Patriots. Saints got a lot of questions at guard with Jari Evans leaving, and Senio Clemente, Timolito are kind of in a battle for that other guard spot. So just kind of want to see how that shakes out.
It will actually be interesting to see who is rushing inside for the Patriots because Dominique Easley is obviously gone, so it's probably going to be one of those defensive ends, either Jabal Sheard, Chris Long, Trey Flowers, maybe Geno Grissom, but will be interesting to see who that third rusher will be for the Patriots. Matchup I'm excited to watch is Cyrus Jones against Michael Thomas. 2 second-round picks. They went after, or they didn't go after each other, but they went up against each other in practice yesterday, and that was a pretty good battle. It looked like Cyrus Jones kind of got the better of Thomas, but how has Thomas looked so far in camp?
Well, you said it yesterday was a quiet day. I think 3 targets and 1 catch, so it wasn't his best day. Early in camp, he's really been lighting it up. He's made some highlight reel catches. He had 1 catch where he just dove out, made a one-handed catch in coverage. And it was like every day it was the Michael Thomas show. But the last 3 or 4 practices, it's kind of come back to earth a little bit. So I'm interested to see how he does on a stage, and if he can start racking up some yards. And if he does, that's probably a pretty good fantasy pickup too if you're a fantasy football player.
Yeah, so there we go. Those are the matchups to watch. It should be a fun game, especially after what we saw today, and that'll do it for us. Go to what's your website? Plug yourself, Nick.
Theadvocate.com.
Go to theadvocate.com for all your Saints coverage, Nesson.com for Patriots coverage, and you will be all set.